Soundstripe. Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
We just got our blue card. Working with the
what
kids.
does the blue card mean?
So now we can go and do kids camp.
Yeah, now we can let kids hug us.
No, they can still not hug us though.
No?
This is a license that says, please don't hug me.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
This school is to train and release Christ-like leaders in all spheres of society.
Okay, it is Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock, and I realized something, that when you do laundry here, you have to do it in the day because it is dark now, and there is some talk about dangerous black widow spiders on this base.
The huntsman spiders are probably more likely the ones that you may see around the place. They can get very large. So keep your space clean and you have less likely of daddy long legs or redback spiders, because those ones just they're like unclean spaces.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
Yeah, all right. We are live from Brisbane YWAM base. Now we just thought that it would be nice to maybe share a little bit. Maybe you are a bit curious about what we're actually doing here. It's not really only vacation and nice food and nice weather and wearing shorts all the day. That's not really the main reason why we are here. But yeah, so now we've been here for 3 weeks, and Sarah, could you please share just something of how our days have looked like?
Yeah, so the first week when we arrived, we didn't do that much. So we just took it easy. We tried to get over our jet lag, and did some like food shopping. We bought some stuff for our room to make it a little bit more personal and a little bit more cozy. And then we just walked around, tried to get to know the neighborhood and the base. Then the 5th of September, our school started, and we are 3 students right now. It's just me, Marcus, and another girl from Switzerland. Her name is Priska. So we have had teaching about journeying with God, journeying with people, about characteristics of God, and some other teaching, but I can't really remember what we had. But it was really good though. It's just us 3 as students, and then we have Matthias, he's a school leader, and then we have Hannah, and then we have Shannon, she's like a half-time or part-time helping out. So yeah, we just got to know each other. We went away for a hangout time in the afternoon one day to have picnic and walk around. So yeah, we just like the first 2 weeks, we just tried to get to know this place and each other a bit better. And this past week, so today is Saturday, so this past week we have had this course called training and assessment. Yeah. But Marcus, what is training and assessment?
Well, so YWAM in Australia works a little bit different from how YWAM in other parts of the world works. But here, YWAM in Australia is licensed by the government as a registered training organization, which is kind of like a folkhögskola in Sweden. And the way it works is that then we have different assignments that we need to do in order to be a staff. We have to show some competency in some various ways. We have had a very busy, very full week of just reading different policies and different documents about how to be a good mentor, what you are expected to know and what you're expected to do, and the different reports that you fill in. We have been reading about how skill training looks like. If you want to teach something, how are you supposed to do that? There are routines for all of these things. Like, I think that Australia seems to be, they like checklists, and they like to, all right, you know this. But what's different from this school, from other schools, is that this is also like something about life. It's not something like you just check it and you move on, but this is also something that you try to apply into your lifestyle. For example, we've been talking a lot about that it's not just only about knowledge, but it's also about skills, and it's also about the character of a person that we need to work with. So it's so much more than just, like knowing the Bible, knowing what it says, but it's also about applying and changing your character in various ways. And I think that's like the main thing with YWAM here in Brisbane, is that you don't only like see this as a normal school and that you check different skills, but you also have to apply these things into your life. And that is also something of our part as a staff, that we can also see this in our coming DTS students. So all of this that we are doing now is in the preparation of welcoming DTS students here. Yeah, so they're gonna come here in the beginning of October. It seems to be around 15 or 13 or 15 students from all around the world. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, there's a Swede.
There is a Swede
Girl and
some Dutch and
a Dutch girl.
hopefully a lot of Americans, some from Australia, some from Canada,
England, from
Yeah.
Switzerland.
very sweet. Here's another good friend. Hey.
Zane.
Hi. Yeah, so that's something that we've been doing this week, and now this coming week we're actually gonna go on a kids
outreach.
camp, a small outreach, so to speak, to a place called Blackbutt. Say no more. But yeah, it's a kids camp, and we're gonna be a part of the staff team there. So it's gonna be fun. Zane is gonna be there, and a lot of other people. You are welcome if you're a kid.
We want to be on like the countryside of Australia.
Hopefully we'll see a bit more of the wildlife in Australia.
Yeah.
Thank you for following us. Goodbye.
See you next time.
Soundstripe.